The other side of that hand lotion.
Well, howdy, 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 yo. Teresa here. And
Bradley.
Bradley for the moment. Right?
Yes.
Bradley for the moment. It is March 5th, 2017. It is
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Afternoon. It is 12:53 p.m. Let's do the weather. Where's my phone? Here we go. Where's my phone? Here we go. Where's my phone?
Did you find it?
Here we go. I don't know where it is.
Did you plug it in or?
No, I didn't.
You just set it down and lost it?
I just set it down with my vape and now I don't know.
Well, I'll just
where anything is.
Talking to them.
Well, I can't because I don't know where my phone is. No, I know, honey, but I got to find my phone.
Oh, okay. Mine's not good enough?
Nope.
There it is. There it is.
I know that, dear.
Oh, okay.
Calm yourself down.
I just got excited.
You want to do the weather then?
No.
Okay, fine.
I did my Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
That's all you're doing.
I'm going to eat my ramen.
I guess you guys aren't important enough for him to do the weather.
Well,
no, I'm just joking. He's got to get ready for work. It is 69 degrees right now. Real feel is 69. The high will be 73, and the low will only be 55.
Cool.
So it's starting to warm back up. So that's nice. Last night we didn't have to run the ceramic heater at all. So that was good. How'd you sleep last night?
I slept really well.
You slept pretty good? I slept pretty good, so that's all for the win. Let me get out the cheat notebook here. I ripped out all the other previous pages because they were just getting too funkified.
Are we going to get you a new one?
I know, I've got a bunch of extra ones I want to use up. Yesterday, you guys know I cleaned house, and then Brad made us nachos for dinner. They were very good. And I did some looming. Big surprise there. And this is the hat that I loomed.
I like
It's an adult hat. Let me see. It's an adult hat, and all of the patterns that you see are patterns that I just come up with, random patterns. Nothing special on that. So, yep. And yeah, this pink area in here is very fuzzy. So, yep. So that is another hat that will be put in the donation bag. That probably won't go out till fall. So I'll have a lot of hats by then. You know, unless I donate to a hospice, which I may do, which I've done before. So, and that's about all that went on last night. Brad watched a couple movies. I watched a couple movies that were pretty good. One I watched on Netflix was Before I Go to Sleep, which had, I think her name's Nicole Kidman.
Oh, yeah.
And it was very good. It was very good. It was a thriller. And I watched another one. I can't remember what it was called. It was pretty good. Beyond Vengeance or something like that. It was a horror flick, and it was good. So
was that the one I kept hearing you making noises?
No, that was one Before I Go to Sleep.
Oh.
Where something, you know, in a movie where something is just so kind of shocking that just like, you know, so, you know, you don't see it coming. It's like, ooh, why it's a thriller. So, yeah, that's about all we did. Today is no bra Sunday. So, if you got them, let them hang. You know. You know, so, I will look forward to this day. You guys know that.
I do too.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
You're turning red.
Am I?
Yeah.
It's just the color of my dress.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I'm going to do some, Brad's going to go to work here in a little bit, and I'm going to do some painting and some looming. And so I'm working on a painting, and I'll probably work on that some, and then start another one. And I'm going to make stroganoff from scratch tonight, and serve it over pasta. And my topic for today is personal health versus the stress in your life. and the toll it can take on you. I used to be, you guys probably see me as a pretty, how do I put it?
Calm, laid back.
Calm, laid back. But you guys don't know that years ago, I used to just be a massive stress ball. And it's only through years of maturing and working on it that I haven't become just a major stress ball. But what happened was I was so stressed out that it was really, really affecting my health. I was sick all the time. I was in and out of the doctor's office and, all these tests and antibiotics and steroids and everything. And I knew I had to change, number one, the amount of stress I was under. Had to make some personal changes, and had to alleviate some situations that were going on in my personal life that were really causing me a lot of harm. You have to kind of look at whatever is causing you so much stress in your life that you can't sleep, that maybe you just have, poor eating habits, maybe you're drinking more than you should, maybe you're smoking more than you should, or whatever you're doing. Because it will kill you. It will kill you, literally kill you. It will wear down your immune system. It will wear down your stomach, create ulcers and stuff. Psychologically, it can really damage you. I have to work really hard at keeping a lot of stress at bay. Because I used to be where I could not even sleep at night. Because I would stay up, like, doing our budget and, everything. I mean, I'll still have sleep problems, but it's not from stress.
Yeah.
Not from stress or anything. Brad could have advanced way up into the chain of command, at different stores, in management, much further than he did. But the stress was not worth. There was no amount of money they could pay him that was worth his personal well-being. And when you see your spouse start to really change because they're so stressed because of a job or something, it's, I, begged him to, you don't need to do this, okay? No amount of money is worth your well-being. So, I mean, you got to really look at it and go, is it really worth making another $20,000 a year if I am so stressed out I can't enjoy it, or I may not be around to enjoy it?
Well, my former boss in the grocery store, he's only like 3 months older than me, but last time I saw him, he looks like my granddad.
He does. You can tell the stress has not done him any favors. And, you've seen people that maybe you haven't seen in a while, and you see them again, and you know that they had whatever stress in their life, and you see them and you're just shocked at how much they've aged.
Yep.
And it will do that. So, I could have had careers where I made quite a bit of money and stuff, and I elected not to because I have a hard time handling stress, and it wasn't worth it to me. I mean, it wasn't worth my personal well-being and my family's well-being for me just to be, so overly stressed that I couldn't enjoy it. So, So, anyway, that's just my personal take on it, I want my friends around for a long time.
Yep.
And, my family and my husband. And, like I said, Brad's walked away from a couple different careers. Because, it's not worth. I want to have him around for a long time. I would rather have him around for a long time than have a lot of money. Because I never married you for money.
Well, and also when you are in the business world, you kind of have to make a decision on what's more important, your numbers in the bank account or your personal core values.
Right.
You know, because there's been a couple places I worked where, like you said, I could have made a lot more money,
Yep.
but you know, some of the things they were asking me to do just wasn't. They didn't line up with my beliefs.
Right.
You know, one of the things that I'm a firm believer in is I can't lie to people.
Right.
You know, I'm going to be straight up with them.
Right.
And a couple places they asked me not so much to just flat ass out lie, but conceal some of the truths.
Yeah. And that's not who he is. So, oh, and another thing real quick is I got your card a couple days ago, Pam. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed it. Enjoyed what you wrote inside. Thank you. You know. So, but yeah. Life choices are hard, but you know, don't be a slave to the money at your own personal happiness and health.
Yeah.
You know, because if you're stressed out too, it affects it trickles downhill and it affects everybody in your life.
Yeah.
It affects your family. It affects. Can you throw this away, sweetie?
Oh, sure, sweetie.
It affects your friends, everything. Right?
Yeah. Well, remember what you said about my grandmother. I mean, monetarily, she was always struggling financially, but emotionally and psychologically, she was one of the richest people we've ever
Right.
met.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know.
You know, and I'm sure that you look at some people that don't have anything, and you think, how could they be happy? And it's like because they found that person that that they're just happy with what they're doing in their life.
Yeah.
I mean,
with what kind of people they are.
Don't play a slave to. I've seen so many people that they keep working and working and working so they can buy more toys that they don't have time for.
Yep.
Because they're always working. What sense does that make to just for monetary a material gain? It's like sure I'd like to have a nice home and new furniture and all that kind of stuff. But if I don't, that's okay too. I mean, the likelihood of that is if and when we win the lottery, that then I could afford new furniture. If it used is just fine, you know.
Well, I remember.
I don't want new furniture and not have my husband around to sit down on it with me because he's always at work.
Well, I know I'm dragging this out.
That's okay.
But I remember, oh God, it was probably 10, 12 years ago that you and I was watching some video, some news blip on TV, and there was this couple that had won a share of Powerball or one of the big lotteries, and I don't know why these numbers stick in my mind so much, but I remember their share was $43.5 million.
Wow.
And you and I were talking about it. And
Can you imagine that?
Well, I do remember this vividly, but you and I were talking about it, and we were kind of talking about what we would do if we had won that much. And I had to laugh because all you and I could think about spending for everything we wanted was about $500,000.
Yeah.
And we thought we were being very, very extravagant with that $500,000.
Because we were like, well, we'd buy, a couple of vehicles. They didn't need to be new. We would add on to our house. We would, buy some furniture.
Yeah.
And then take a trip. And then we started naming off all the people we wanted to help. Our daughters and setting up trust funds for colleges for grandkids and
and. Yeah. And that's, like I said, that's what I had to laugh about because, you know, with all that money, and most of it we couldn't figure out how to spend.
Yeah.
You know. So okay, I'm done interrupting.
If I had a whole bunch of extra money, I mean, like I won, like, you know, $1 million. One thing I would do, well, besides, you know, getting maybe a nice double wide or something, you know, with a garden tub.
Yeah.
Is I would be flying in friends like crazy, and we'd be having the biggest barbecue cookout here, you know.
Yep.
With all of you guys, that
Yep.
would be awesome.
Yep.
So, but anyway, Brad's got to get down in the shower. Can you move your chew?
No.
Move your chew off
No.
my desk. And I got to upload this and have my nose itch. Make some lunch. Anyway, love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. Oh, there's no real update on Stevie, son. He is about the same. And, so, very, let's just keep praying, you know. And, you know, well, yeah, I'm doing okay, and, you know, if you guys know Cheryl Coyote, go over and check out her page and stuff. I don't really have the right to say anything, but, you know, she's had another loss, so, anyway, anybody else is having a hard time right now, you know, just know that we care, and we're praying for you, so, and I think you guys are awesome, and say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.